The hugely popular GoPro is king of the hill when it comes to action cameras with its 4K recording. However, all that power demands battery life, so it's a matter of using multiple batteries, battery backpacks, or plugging the camera into an external power source through its side USB port. For super long times or lengthy recording sessions, pausing to swap batteries isn't an option, and connecting into the side USB port isn't always convenient. One of the very few accessories that utilize the rear GoPro port aims to solve that issue, the Switronix Battery Eliminator. Committed to customer satisfaction as well as high quality products, Switronix is a leader in the market of batteries and charging solutions for the digital cinema and the professional video industry. When it comes to the GoPro, Switronix is one of the few companies to develop a battery eliminator cable, and with the release of the GoPro Hero 4 carrying a newly redesigned battery system, Switronix have adopted the use of the rear GoPro port to feed power into the unit. Yes, users are able to currently feed external power through the side USB port, but for those using an external microphone or mounting the camera in tighter spaces where side access isn't an option, the Switronix cable provides the ideal solution. In essence, the Switronix DV-GP4-USB is a power extension cable providing the ability to power the GoPro Hero 4 from any available USB port or adapter. Provided in plastic packaging, the cable itself incorporates a standard USB port at one end, with an adapter at the opposite end, reminiscent of the old style Apple iPhone connectors, and a small module just below. The Switronix DV-GP4 adapter locks into the bus connector on the back of the camera. With a simple push fit, it sits securely without fear of falling out unaided. The opposite end can be attached to any standard USB port, be it on a computer, USB wall adapter, or external battery pack. A very generous cable length ensures users are able to place their camera up to 10 feet away from any power source, offering complete versatility without restrictions. For those who wish to maintain some water-resistant abilities, Switronix supply a version built into a specially designed back door. Just like a standard GoPro back door, users simply clip the Switronix unit onto the standard waterproof housing, while the adapter plugs securely into the rear GoPro port. Closing the rear door and dropping the latch, which is quite a squeeze, creates a water-resistant seal, providing the ability to use the camera in wet environments while maintaining a splash-proof finish. Note that the solution is splash-proof and not submersible underwater. What's more, those using the GoPro Hero 4 Silver Edition will find the rear screen remains unobstructed for clear viewing. With the Switronix DV-GP4 cable connected to the GoPro and the opposite end to a power source, users are even able to remove the internal battery altogether, and the unit switches on normally. The battery status will report empty since no battery is currently installed, but the camera otherwise operates as normal and will remain powered for as long as users require or until the inserted memory card reaches full capacity, making those super long time lapses with thousands of still images an easy task to accomplish. When used in precarious high-impact situations where the side USB cable would fall out rather easily, the Switronix solution excels since it sits securely in place and provides a reliable and secure power connection. Also note that since a cable is used rather than a battery, there is no heat generated by this solution, reducing the chances of the camera itself overheating. The Switronix cable, with its generous 10 feet of length, is a perfect solution for when users need to run a GoPro camera for extended periods of time without the need to pause for battery changes. Yes, the standard USB side connector can be used to feed power, even without a battery inserted, but it can also be easily dislodged. The Switronix cable sits securely in place and won't work itself out even under heavy vibration, and above all else, the solution frees up the side USB port for a video out feed, external microphone, or for any other use. For those in wet environments or also wish to use external power, the Switronix cable with integrated back door is the ideal partner and works wonderfully well. Although it is a very tight squeeze and the solution is not for underwater use, for mounting in otherwise wet conditions such as above water activities or when caught out in the odd shower of rain, it's an ideal solution. The build quality of either version is up there with the best. Even after heavy use, there's no cable fraying and the entire unit looks and works like new. If changing batteries aren't ideal and backpacks just won't cut it, the Switronix power cables are the perfect solution and come highly recommended.